So how you doing, guys? This is Fifa Cough, and today we're gonna take a look what to do before team of the season so far hits the ground running. So today we're gonna take a look at how to invest if you don't want to invest, what to do if you should sell or if you should buy your cards. So let's start straight away. Alright, where are my notes? There they are. So this is what to do before team of the season hits the ground running. First option is to buy meta team and play the weekend league. But if you choose to do so, I would advise you to buy special cards that are out of packs. Because if you go for, let's say, Gold Neymar, his price might be plummeting because all of the people are opening packs all the time because of the team of the season. So that would not be a good idea. But let's actually take a look at Youssef Attal right here. He's currently on Xbox 429k, and if you go and check his price, it's been rising a little bit up till the announcement of team of the season, and after the announcement his price plummeted, but now he's going a little bit up again. So this might have been his lowest price point actually. And it might be going forwards after team of the season, his price might be going up again, or even this weekend when people realize that EA are releasing team of the season cards in the player picks maybe next week. So playing weekend league, you might get yourself the team of the season player from the red player picks if they are going to implement that in this year's edition as well. Last year in FIFA 19 they surely did that, and I'm hoping for the same kind of activity being done this year by EA. Alright, so that's that. If you want to play weekend league, if you don't want to grind the menus, invest, then just build a meta team but use special cards, so that way you will be a little bit more assured that all of your coins will not go away. And this is just my opinion. What will happen, I might be wrong, so take my opinion with a little bit of a grain of salt, but I'm hoping this will be the case. Option 2, sell everything and invest. And I'm gonna show you after opening up these options to you. I'm gonna show you what you could invest in and what kind of investments could be made before team of the season. And this is only if you don't like playing the game, if you don't want to grind out weekend league. If you don't do that, I would advise you to sell all the meta cards. You don't really need them anyway at this point, and especially if you don't really play the game, if you just grind the menus, then I would invest during team of the season. Option 3 is to sell some and play weekend league with mostly untradables. And this is actually what I did this weekend. So I already did this prior and it was not very good for me. So I'm thinking to build a better team with special cards by myself, and then maybe investing some coins for the investments. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, sell some and play weekend league with mostly untradables. You should maybe start selling those high-end cards, so 200, 300, 400, 500k players. If you have, for example, Mbappe, Neymar, they might even get team of the seasons and so on. So you don't really want to get hold on to those cards because their price will plummet during team of the season. They're regular cards, everybody wants to sell their cards even though they're meta, and I think that's going to happen. There's only one issue. If EA releases great SBCs and team of the season so far community version, which is coming out this Friday, is not good, EA might we might actually be dealing with a lot of people buying their cards back for the weekend league in order to play weekend league to get the team of the season red picks. Well, we're gonna see how that goes. I think meta cards over 200k will still be going down from now on. They will be going down all the way during team of the season, and they will not recover within price that much. I don't think so, because new cards are coming into the game and people want to sell the teams in order to afford those new cards and try them out. Alright, so those are the three options. Buy meta players, mostly special cards, in order to be assured that you will be having your coins later on as well. Option 2, sell everything and invest. And option 3, sell some, invest some of your coins, and play Weekend League with mostly untradables. Alright, so let's see what we're going on here. What we have going on here. We're in Footbin right now currently. So if you just check Lautaro Martinez, he's now 3.3k. He's a little bit expensive in my liking, but as we saw a couple weeks ago, his price went straight to 5,000 coins pretty much, give or take, and now he's plummeted again, and he went up again in the last few days. I think a lot of guys are investing now. We're gonna have to see. I wouldn't maybe invest just yet on this player. I would want him to be approximately 2,700, somewhere around there, because then it would be a lot safer. Right now, I don't think this price is that bad, but I would like to have more for my money, so I'm not buying, at least not yet. We're gonna see if EA, I hope they do not release any SBCs during this week, so that would mean this player would probably go a bit lower during Team of the Season, at least the lightning rounds, because EA are most likely to do those on Friday. And if they do that, if they choose to do lightning rounds with Team of the Season Community Tots, I think this price will be going down, at least during the lightning rounds, and then would be a good time to invest in Lautaro Martinez. You could buy a bunch of him and putting him on a transfer list, or maybe unassigned, whatever you want to roll. So I made a little bit of test here. So if you buy 10 Lautaro Martinez, let's say, this is not very optimistic, so you buy him for a little bit expensive, maybe 3k each. You buy 10, that's 30,000 coins. Then let's say you would sell for 4.5, let's see, the highest one, it was around 5k. So let's say he doesn't go all that high, he goes for 4.5k. Alright, so that's the sell price. That's already 15k profit, easy. You don't have to do anything, you just let them cards sit in your club or trade pile or whatever you want to do, and then you sell them with a little bit profit later on. If you have a little bit more money, you could easily make 150k, and this is not actually after tax, by the way. This is just approximately the amount. You could easily check the price by yourself from the calculator. And here we have another investment, actually. Harry Kane, he's not so much right now, so he's been around 30, 35, 40k, along those lines for a very long time. Then he went almost 60k, yeah, there it is, 61k on Xbox and 66k on PS4, April 14th. So that's last week, last Tuesday actually. And that was when the SBCs hit the ground running. And I'm hoping for some big SBCs after the release of the Team of the Season. So I'm hoping for this guy to go a little bit lower than 40k, because he's been that, approximately that amount all the time. I'm hoping for him to go, let's say, 35k. I think that would be a safe bet already. If he went a little bit lower, he would be very safe investment. For 35k, Harry Kane would be good. And if you buy a lot of this guy, let's say you buy 40 of him, so that's a large investment. If you were to sell everything in your club, you could maybe get this amount. So 1.6 million investment, sell 60k each, and you get 2.4 million coins. So that's 2.2 after tax. And like, if you, that's like if you get like 600k profit, I think that's huge. So I'm still in between whether I should sell everything and just invest because this would be a huge investment. Another player you could take a look at is Edinson Cavani. As you can see, has similar trends. Last week on Tuesday it was 46, 50k on Xbox and PS, and now he's back to 30. So this is actually a pretty good price. I would like him to be a little bit lower as well, but this is not bad. So as you can see, you could do very easy investments, even though these prices are not so bad. But I would still like to wait for a few days and maybe sniping in the lightning rounds on Friday or Saturday or whatsoever to get even better prices. And maybe next week EA will be releasing some SBCs, and then you could make the profits. You could sell these cards. So there are the options. Buy meta, mostly special cards. That's what I recommend, because their price will probably be going up. So Foot Birthday, Shapeshifter and so on. Option 2, sell everything and invest. If you don't like playing the game, I don't really, it's quite bad. So you could just sell everything and invest straight on. Option 3, sell some players and play Weekend League with mostly untradables. That way you're gonna generate some coins, so you could invest them in something like this and still play with a pretty good team. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. See you on the next video. Hope you're gonna invest during this Team of the Season. Easy ways to make money, and let's hope Team of the Season is great this year. Alright, see ya!